Are you ready for the quiz?
Yes.
Okay, I'm looking at the question 3. The true linear regression equation is, I think it's a C.
Yes, it is.
Are you there, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And question 4, I think it's a C too. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Question 5, a plot of residuals supposed using linear regression when this is a requirement, right?
Is it C?
No, C is megaphone. It doesn't support, is it? Plot of
I thought it was when it was a megaphone that supported it, but I could be wrong. I don't recall. I'm gonna look up in the table.
You see a pattern in residuals.
It says a residual plot no pattern.
Is A looks normal distributed, residual looks normal distributed. Seems I remember.
Probably. It's not C or D because it says that you shouldn't see a pattern, that there's no pattern in the residuals. But B doesn't make sense either because they never said anything specifically about like negative or positive. It was just, I don't know, they kind of.
I remember, let me go back to the see the error term is normally distributed. The error term. So we can choose A to see residual support.
Yeah, I don't know if that's right, but we can do it. Because on the sample in the textbook, there's negative numbers.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
I don't think it's A.
You don't think it's A?
Oh, I don't think it's B. So it has to be either. I think it has to be A or D. But let's just try A for now.
Well, A is the only one that makes sense because they specifically said that in a residual plot you don't see a pattern.
Okay, so that takes out D. Then
So,
we.
I mean, I don't remember them specifically saying A either, but that's the only one that like makes sense out of all of them.
So what are you saying we do?
I would choose A, but that's just because all the other ones are not it.
Okay, let's do it.
You know.
Sounds great.
So it's like process of elimination, but I don't know, maybe I missed something. I didn't watch the videos.
Okay, so number 6, we put it in a little applet.
Is it just supposed to be?
I think it's B.
Well, what is it just how it is in there? So like the score and confidence, like the score is X, and because it doesn't specify like.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're trying to say.
Like on the, like the score is gonna be X, and then
Oh, the X value that you type in?
Yeah, the confidence rating meaning is going to be the Y. It doesn't specify, so I take it in there as is.
No, I think we're just looking at the graph. So if you look at the graph, the residual or a linear pattern. They're not all negative, and they are not between negative 40 and 25. Maybe I'm doing this wrong.
Did you put those data in the Excel?
Yep. Yep. Under linear regression,
Yeah.
Is the skull is response variables?
So what?
I mean, the skull is the response variables, right?
mm-hmm.
I try to put it there. Okay.
We need to. Um.
Data used in software. STM.
Um. Is it B?
For a number. For number 6.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's you.
Thank you.
X.
Okay. So it's 7B B as well?
Yeah, they're fairly normal. Like if you look at in the textbook under 3.4, it kind of talks about what's normal, and it's pretty normal.
Yeah, cool.
You said B, right? Question 7's B.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Question 8. So there's so I said number 1. I don't know about B on number 8. What did you guys say for 8?
It's a multi answers, right?
Yeah.
Observation is independent. So I don't know. C is the residuals are normally distributed.
Yeah, I mean, there's more than one answer.
Yes.
So I said A, C, D, E. I don't know about B.
The X value are measured without error. What does that? Without error. How can you tell the error? How can you tell if error or no?
There's a standard error on the chart, but I don't know if that tells us.
Standard error. There's an error, isn't it? Standard error.
Mm-hmm.
So that means E is not correct. D. Observation are independent, is it? Observation is X, right?
Yeah, they're independent.
他们都吃完了。So it's ACE, is it? You think?
Yeah, we can try that. What do you think, Tiffany? All right, so for number 9, the B1 would be 12.695.
Are we still using data?
What did you say?
We're still using that one. Self data.
Mm-hmm.
12.695, yes.
And number 10 would be 10.674.
Wait, where are you guys? Where you may have your data in the.
I can't understand what you're saying. There's like a huge echo.
What? They're all
The lower bound is 10.674, Ben?
Yeah.
10.
The upper bound is 14.715. And then the test, what is it called? Confidence. So the p-value is 0.728, so that's greater than level of significance.
P-value. P.
So what value? you guys have
What's your question, Tiffany?
your explanatory variable? What value?
So you R value 0.728.
No, like your explanatory variable. Which
I honestly couldn't understand you because there's a huge echo when you talk.
I can't really remember you guys. It's fine. It's fine. Figure it out.
Like, I just don't get why I can't understand when you talk.
It's fine. It's fine.
What is the p-value? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can understand you.
P is the 3.31266, the E minus 24, is that one?
Oh. So do we look at the p-value independently of each, both the x and the y?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. So for B1, it would be, that's such a small number. It's like 3.3 e to the 24th.
Yeah, that's what I put down.
Yeah, so that means we rejected null hypothesis, right?
Yeah. So for the hypothesis test, B1 slope, if you reject the null hypothesis, what does that mean? I think it's A.
Insufficient evidence.
I think it's
What'd you say, Tiffany?
Is
Oh. I'm so confused.
which one do you think, Tiffany? D?
D.
D for dog.
Oh, right, because our null, our alternative is that it's not equal. So there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the slope is not zero.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Okay.
Next one. Tell me when you're ready and then we can go through this.
Almost.
I just don't want to start talking about it. You're not ready.
Okay, I am ready.
Okay, so for 14, it would be body length, right?
Yes, I think so.
Perfect. Margin of error. How do we determine that?
Mm, So we should find M.
M in relationship of y or M in relationship of slope? Did you calculate M, Blue?
Not yet. I'm still figuring out which confidence interval we're supposed to use.
I just realized
You always
it says in relationship to B1. So I got 7.66.
You use D1, right?
Yeah.
You got what? Sorry?
7.660.
It cannot be, right? Because the confidence interval is, the lower is 7.218. Is that what you get?
Yeah.
And the upper is 8.103. So the M is supposed to be pretty small.
Oh, wait, so that's the middle value. So now I need to take this and subtract that. So it's 0.442. Sorry.
0.442.
The 7.66 would be like the middle number. It's the B. Okay. Upper bound. Oh my gosh, I hate these things. So I got number 18.
No. What's the number? Say it again. Question 15, Ben. 0.442.
2.
And the lower bound is let me see. Lower bound is 7.281, right?
Yeah. and your upper bound's 8.103.
Two one eight, 7.218. Sorry.
I just submitted it.
Yeah.
We got an 88.
So, question, the last question, what is the answer? You got A or C?
It's A. We can't say anything about the confidence. We can't reject or anything the null without knowing more stuff.
So A is correct.
Yeah. Number 8 we got wrong.
I got 8. Maria, that's wrong.
What did you say?
7.
Ben, you said number 8 is wrong, and anyone else?
Hold on a sec. I'm looking at it right now. Is it just number 8?
Just number 8?
I think so.
But you said you scored 88 something, right?
Yeah. It's just how it's weighted.
Okay.
I'll double check right now.
Mine's saying that we missed number 6. I might have something different down.
You
Oh,
said
number 6 too. You're right, Tiffany. So 6.
where where the minus 40 and the 25 come from? I didn't see these two numbers on the Excel.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So number 6, number 8, huh?
Yeah.
Number 6, residual all negative.
I have no idea for number 8.
For number 6, you think it's a C, which are all negative?
Why don't you submit yours with C, and then we can still.
How about number 8? Uh,
Do you have any idea, Tiffany, on number 8?
No.
8, I think 8 is
I mean, the book has like a list of stuff, but it didn't explain the question.
Right.
observation are independent. Observation are independent. So number 8, you get 0, do you?
Yeah, you don't get any points. You're not 100% right.
X value. The variance of the error term is constant for all values of x. I don't know. I have no
Why
idea.
don't you say A, B, C, and then D? No, A, B, C, E.
A, B, C, E.
Yeah. And then make number 8, sorry, number 6, C. Submit that, and then see what it does.
Okay.
How do you make a QQ plot again?
Question 6 still wrong.
Okay, so that means
Question 8 still wrong.
so number 6 is A. So to make a QQ plot, you almost have to like, know the mean, the median, the mode, the Q1, the Q2, all those things that you make a QQ.
Oh, wait, the QQ plot. Different than the scatter plot.
Yeah. The Q plot's the one with like the line and then the box and then a line. Oh, you might be right here. Let me look at it.
I don't see it.
Oh, the QQ plot's the one that's like, it is it's like a linear regression with a line. So it's what we've made on the Excel document.
It's what? It's what?
It's what we've made on the Excel. So
Well, we've made scatter plot.
Yeah, the QQ is different software.
this is the QQ plot. Because it's not.
This is not a QQ. You think? I don't. QQ.
My graph looks different. I think mine is just the scatter plot.
Well, this is what the textbook says a QQ plot is.
Oh. Okay.
And that's what that Excel document's making.
It's not making a scatter plot?
I don't think so.
Well,
Yeah, you might be right.
Because I just made another scatter plot.
And it what?
It looks just like one. You need a chart title on it. I don't know what that's what.
Mama, mom. Piccola. Ma perché venti? No.
Oh. Yeah.
Papa.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Probably 5 of them. All of them.
I'll try all 5 of them. Like, who cares? And I'll submit it. I don't care. I got it wrong. Yeah, I got a 95 with getting number 8 wrong.